Happy New Year, everybody. January, we made it through the holidays, huh? It's nice to see you all back here again. So, I'm glad to see a lot of familiar faces and even a new face tonight that I had the pleasure of just meeting a few minutes ago. Jim, if I may say welcome, Jim Cozell. He's the one of the finest guitar luthiers over here in this north coast of America. And if any of you ever need some work, I don't know, you've got enough work. I know you got a lot of quality guitars in this house, but he's right here in Bay Village, and he's one of the finest guitar luthiers I know. So I watch all of his videos on YouTube, and it's just a real joy to know that you're part of this music scene. Welcome, Jim. Now I want to tell a little bit about this guitar tonight, and my other friend Gary Rice over here and I had a little email discussion about this guitar. I bought it about 20 years ago, but at the time it was down at East 9th and Prospect, the old Prospect music store, and I saw it hanging way up on the top. You know, these guys sometimes put their good 12-string acoustics up away from the crowd so that people don't come in and yank them down. But I saw it up there, and if you could see, it kind of looks like a Martin 12-string, right? So I thought, wow, I got to go get that thing. And I asked the guy, could you get that down? He had to get the ladder, and he brought the guitar down. And as he walked it over towards, a little closer to me, I'm trying to read it. It sure looks like a Martin. I have another Martin at home, and they look identical. And here, if you look on this script here, it doesn't say C.F. Martin on it. It says Takamine. And Gary and I know the story about this, and Jim, you probably do too. Back in the 70s, this thing was made in 1977, and Martin had to sue Takamine, and it's now called the lawsuit era. When Takamine was making these rip-offs of Martin's guitars, they were just so exact that Martin had to finally file a lawsuit against them. So I didn't know that at the time, 20 years ago, when I bought it. And Jim, are you aware of the lawsuit era and the 77 guitar, you know? So I did buy it, but the other reason that helped me buy it was that I looked inside on the date when it was manufactured, and it says October 24, 1977. That happens to be my youngest son's birth date, you know, so I said, oh, I gotta have this guitar now, you know, so. And he sold it for only $300 used. It was 20 years old then, you know, so it was, yeah. So I also, unfortunately, lost the pickup on it. It went bad on me, and I took it off, so we have to use a microphone tonight, so I hope it comes across okay. But I'm mostly doing strumming stuff.